Well, good morning everyone. Hope you're doing good and having a great week. To all my returning subscribers, thank you for your support. And to all our viewers and those recently subscribed, thank you and welcome to this channel. So this video is in response to Accadaca Stacker, his challenge for us to show our 10-ounce silver stack. Acca has already shown his stack on his channel, and several content creators have also done the same. So I thought I'll jump on the same bandwagon and show you what are the 10-ounce silver stack that I have in my collection. As mentioned in Acca's video, the 10 ounces we're going to review has to be single pieces. It can be either a bar or a coin, but it cannot be separate pieces of silver making up 10 ounces. So for this video, I had to go around, retrieve all my 10-ounce silver pieces and bring them together to the studio so that I can review them for you. But before we get into them, do leave me a like if you enjoy this sort of content, and don't forget to share and subscribe. So let's get into it. I have two different types of 10 ounces to show you, both coins and bars, and I'm going to start with the coins first. So the first piece of 10-ounce silver we're going to take a look at is this Perth-Mint Lunar Year of the Dog for their Lunar 2nd series that was released in 2018. As you can see here on the obverse, this is a 10-ounce coin, and this is actually the first 10-ounce coin that I ever stacked for my silver stack. Next, we have this Perth-Mint Year of the Pig, issued the following year in 2019. Again, this is a 10-ounce coin with a face value of $10. A really gorgeous coin. And incidentally, this is the final issue for the Perth-Mint 2nd series of their lunar coins. We'll move on now to the Royal Mint, and in this massive box over here, I have 10 10-ounce Queen Bees coins. These coins are actually quite valuable and they were a challenge to complete, but I do have all of them in this collection, and we're gonna just go through them quickly one at a time. I'll start with the newest coins and then we'll move progressively backwards from there. The last coin issued for the 10-ounce Queensway series is the White Greyhound of Richmond that was released last year in 2020. Still in really great condition. Next, we have the White Horse of Hanover, released in 2021. Then we have the White Lion of Mortimer, also from 2021. Following that, we have the Yale of Beaufort. This was issued in 2020. And all these coins will have the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II. And finally, for the first tray over here, we have the Falcon of Plantagenets, also issued in 2020. Continuing on with the coins below this first tray, we have the Black Bull of Clarence, issued in 2019. And then we have my favorite coin, which is the Unicorn of Scotland, again issued in 2019. I really do love this design. Here we have the coin that has been going up in premium, the Red Dragon of Wales, issued in 2018. And right here, if I can get this out, we have the gorgeous Griffin of Edward III, also from 2018. This coin is actually quite collectible among collectors, as with the first coin of the 10-ounce series, which is the Lion of England for 2017. And this coin is particularly difficult to find. As you can see, the finish on the obverse is slightly different. There's a more matte finish or mottled finish on the first coin. The subsequent coins have this looks like a design finish or printed finish on it in the fields in the background behind the Queen. Alright, that completes my review of the 10-ounce coins that I have in my collection. So let's move on now with the silver bars. I've moved the 10-ounce coins to the side so I have a little bit more space. And for the 10-ounce silver bars, I'll start with the vintage, then we'll move on to the generics. And the first vintage that I have to show you are these two Johnson Matthey's 10-ounce silver bars that I purchased from bullion exchanges in New York City. These are the rarer version with the 3 full Johnson Matthey's logos on the back. So again, a really awesome addition to my 10-ounce silver bar stack. Next, I have this extremely collectible Inglehart 10-ounce silver bar, something that's virtually impossible to find here in Singapore, and this was offered to me by Stack That Gold when we met up in New York City. Moving on, we have this extremely gorgeous Unity 10-ounce silver bar from the Cutsaw Mint. This is also from Bullion Exchanges, and this is quickly becoming one of my favorite designs in my 10-ounce silver bar stack. And here we have what's becoming the firm favorite among many of you collectors in the community. This is the Tianzigui, a 10-ounce silver bar from China. An extremely gorgeous piece with a beautiful matte finish, something that's quite difficult to find here in Singapore. Let's keep going. Here we have an extremely common Heraeus 10-ounce silver bar, which is not in the best of condition. But this was sold by one of the bullion store here, a bullion store of Singapore, as a random 10-ounce silver lot. So I got this bar really cheap. Continuing on, here is my Morgan 10-ounce silver bar from the Highland Mint. I do love this design, and I love it so much that with that bar over there, I picked up 3 more. Here's 1, 2, and 3. We come now to the core of my 10-ounce silver bar stack, and these are the RMC 10-ounce silver bars. I do love these bars because RMC is no longer in operation, and I could typically get these bars here at fairly good premiums. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now, isn't that just awesome? So we come now to the final 10-ounce piece that I have to show you, and it's this recently picked up Asahi Refining 10-ounce silver bar. I got this from Bullion Store Singapore. The Bullion Store is starting to sell quite a lot of Asahi products, and I wanted to add this bar into my stack because Asahi has taken over operations from RMC. And if you look at these 2 bars side by side, they're essentially the same, apart from their logo in front, but the dimensions of the bars are practically the same. Quite an interesting comparison, and it's possible that Asahi actually used the tooling from RMC to produce these bars. Alright, I have all the 10-ounce pieces arranged on the table over here, and I just managed to get all of them to fit into the camera. I'll give you guys a closer look at this arrangement during the final look in this video, but what we have over here are 30 10-ounce pieces, both in coins and bars, giving this stack over here a total silver weight of 300 ounces. To Accadaca Stacker, thank you very much for putting up the challenge. Hope you and everyone else in the community who is watching this video enjoyed my review of all these 10-ounce pieces that I have in my collection. If you do have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, don't forget to leave me a like if you have enjoyed this content, and be sure to hit that share and subscribe buttons down here if you have not done so. As always, from everybody over here, you all please take care, be safe, and have a nice day.